Relax and slowly close your eyes. I am Kay, an astrologer, numerologist and Reiki master. For today, I'm simply your meditation guide. For anyone who wishes to move forward from the short energy update and the astrology update for this new moon, please check the timestamp in the description box or the pinned comment, and I will see you at the meditation. This new moon that we are experiencing, which will be happening through the 6th and 7th, you could say, of June, depending where you are in the world, is a very energetically positive new moon. The main energy in the cosmos is between Venus and her conjunction that she will have to this new moon. So the new moon will be happening at 16 degrees of the sign Gemini at around 1:38 p.m. This is GMT, my local time. It could be the same day or the day after for you. While we've got this going on, a new moon indicating new beginnings, a new start, an excellent time to really set intention and move into new cycles, because this is what a new moon is about. Also in the Gemini energy, which is an energy of air, so it's about our thoughts, our thinking, our communication, and maybe even what it is that we've been thinking about that we wish to manifest. Venus will be forming a lovely conjunction to both the sun and the moon, so she's very close in proximity to these two energies, which means that when we have this new moon this week, over the next 7 days, her energy is going to be greatly influencing this new beginning and this new start. So Venus is about love, of course, obviously, but she is like a wish granter, you could say, when it comes to astrology. She really connects us to what it is that we want, be it with situations, people, places and things. And as she is forming that close conjunction and working in unison with the new moon, she is helping to grant this new start or this new beginning or this new desire for all of us here on earth that we may want individually and even as a collective. The other really interesting aspects going on around this new moon is that we're going to have Venus forming a square to the planet Saturn, and Saturn, I believe, is still over there in the sign of Pisces. So this is quite a positive energy when I looked at the chart and saw this myself, because although Saturn is the planet that brings challenges and upheaval and maybe, difficulty and lesson learning, when you have a planet like Venus give her energy to Saturn, even if it's in a square, which is more about frustration or conflict, what she can do is help to soften the blow of Saturn, I always say, when these two come into contact, even if it is in a square. So when her energy is, you could say, influencing Saturn or working with Saturn, even in a square aspect, which isn't always seen as a positive thing in astrology, it's more like a frustration. I would personally say that her energy could soften any challenges that we've been feeling at the moment as a collective, in whatever way this may be. Saturn is in Pisces, so if you know your own chart and you know where Pisces is in your birth chart, Saturn could be here in this part of your life, bringing you slight challenges, and Venus could be softening this for you as we go through this new moon over the next 7 days. Venus is also forming a really lovely trine to the North Node and the South Node, which are two key points. If you are familiar with astrology, if you aren't, that's fine. The North Node being about direction and where we should be going and aspiring to. The South Node being about where we've been, past, karma, past lives, and everything that we really need to try and move away from, because we're very familiar with it and we've done all this before. So in our birth charts, everybody will have a North and a South Node. Now, generally speaking, when this happens in a transit, like it's happening over this new moon, it's still a very good thing, because what Venus is doing is providing some kind of balance. And I would like to say this could be balance between karma, and remember, karma doesn't always have to be a negative thing. So depending on the energy that you've put out, will determine the kind of karma that will come back to you, be it negative or positive. And then you've got the North Node about where we should be going. So when she's trining in perfect harmony, or trining, depending where you're from, trine, how you pronounce this word, it is bringing balance. In my view, it's bringing balance to the past and the future, and maybe even coming to terms for the collective, for some of us here, as we go through this new moon week. Some of us could really come to terms with situations, people, places and things from our past, and help us to move forward in a way that we can head towards our North Node in the direction that we should be going. And Venus is here bringing her energy of wish granting, love, support, and lots of positivity. So even if you are coming to terms with something quite negative from the past, she could really infuse this and help you heal and move forward as we go through this new moon week. So generally speaking, I think it looks like a wonderful new moon for all of us, because what Venus is doing in particular with bringing balance, and also with helping us all to create this new beginning. If you are a Gemini, then obviously this is your personal power week. The next 7 days coming up from the new moon, not the full moon, will be a personal power week for you to set intention, because you are ruling over everybody's new moon, and obviously this new moon is going to be somewhere near your own sun in your birth chart, because you are a Gemini. For the rest of us who aren't Geminis, then obviously this is a key new moon because of what it brings with Venus's energy. But if you are familiar with your chart, and if you know where Venus could potentially be with this new moon, it would be wherever Gemini rules in your chart. So if you look around your birth chart and you see the sign for Gemini, this is where the new moon energy and Venus will be for you. And so she could be helping to shape this new beginning or new chapter in that part of your life. If you are unfamiliar with your chart, it still doesn't matter, because the key takeaway about this new moon is that not only is it a new moon, a time for a new beginning and to create a new beginning and a new cycle, the ideal time astrologically speaking, it's a special new moon with Venus's energy infusing it to help give that positive energy to a new beginning, be it with love, money, your financial situation, what it is that you desire, how you appear in your own beauty, and it could be self-love as well. So all the things that Venus does rule over, generally speaking, could be quite key for where she could be bringing a new start for us here as a collective. So the angel number, which is 222, jumped out, and on the card it reads alignment. It says connections, friendships, romantic relationships, family ties, balance, life choices, compromise, commitment and trust. And the message on the card reads, how do you move forward toward your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest if it's piqued by something. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose, and that is angel number 222. The card that jumped out from the messages from the universe deck as I shuffled for the collective reads as follows. A chapter in your life is coming to an end. Rest assured that beautiful things are ahead in this next chapter. Let go of all things that are out of control and move forward. There are beautiful things ahead, more than anything that you leave behind. So I hope those two messages reach whoever needs to hear them. So I would invite you now, if you have not done so already, to make sure that you are in a comfortable space, that you won't be disturbed for a few moments as we move into our affirmations and meditation. If you are sitting upright, then please do make sure your back and neck are well supported. If you are lying down, then please do make sure that you are lying down on a surface that is well supportive for your body. Allow yourself to sink into the surface beneath you. Slowly close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose for me. And exhale that breath. One more time. Taking a deep breath in, allow your ribs to expand, your belly to fill, and slowly, with control, exhale that breath. Check in with your body. Make sure you are holding no tension. Make sure your legs and your thighs are soft. Ensure there's no tension in your lower or upper back. Please bring your shoulders down and away from your ears, and make sure that your facial expression is soft and there's no tension. You can place your palms upright to face the ceiling or the sky to feel uplifted, or you can place them down to feel grounded. I invite you to breathe at your normal pace. I'm going to give you 4 affirmations attuned to this new moon to help with energy activation for the positive energy that Venus is bringing to us as a collective. I will leave a space. You are free to repeat out loud after me each affirmation, or you can simply say it to yourself internally. Breathe at your normal pace and relax. I am open to the beauty and new energy of a new beginning. I am fully present in the now for this new chapter. I trust the alignment the universe has for me. Beautiful things are happening to me and for me. Take a deep breath in to the count of 4 for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale to the count of 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And one more time. Inhale to the count of 4. And exhale to the count of 6. Breathe at your normal pace and relax. This short meditation we're going to move into is going to focus on new beginnings, creating that space for manifestation, and activating the energy of Venus and all the positivity she will bring to our lives here if we are open and allow ourselves to receive it. As you breathe at your normal pace and relax, I invite you to bring to mind one area of your life that you would like a new energy to appear. This could be a new beginning completely, or for it to move in a new direction. Whatever the situation, person, place, or thing is that comes to mind, visualize this new start or this new energy happening. As part of energy activation, we're going to use visualization to send to the universe your intention and what it is that you would like to manifest for this new beginning and this new start. take a moment, visualize it coming to fruition in your life, this new direction, this new start, this new energy for any part of your life that you desire. Send the message to the universe. Take a deep breath in for me to the count of 4. Release that breath to the count of 6. And at your normal pace, take a deep breath in and hold it for 2 seconds at the top. 1, 2, then release slowly with control. One more time, deep breath in, fill your lungs, hold that breath for 2 seconds at the top, and release with control. I invite you now to set yourself one personal intention for any situation, person, place, or theme in your life that is relevant, that you would like a new chapter or a new beginning with. Set that intention, visualize it, send the message to your guides and to the universe. And as you focus on this intention, it will help you to activate the positive energy of the wishes that Venus is here to grant this new moon, and help to activate the challenges that she is here to help reduce with Saturn, as mentioned in the astrology section. And it will also help to activate the balance that she is here to bring. So take a moment, focus on this intention, and allow the wonderful energies that Venus is bringing to us all as a collective to infuse you and infuse your intention. become ready to connect with the universe, God, spirit guides, your angels, the spiritual realm, whatever label resonates with you, and receive your own personal message from the universe. I invite you to imagine that you are surrounded by the colour that comes to me is pink, a pink light. This is heavily connected to the heart chakra, of course, the colour pink. Also a colour that could deeply resonate with the planet Venus, which is a central planet during this new moon. So visualize around yourself a shade of pink that resonates for you. Within this pink light are your spirit guides, your ancestors, God, the universe, whatever label resonates with you as the power that helps to guide you, move you forward and support you and brings you your own personal intuitive messages. This energy is here to help you align this new moon with your direction, to help you pick up the positive energy that is personally for you, and to bring you your own personal message. As you visualize this pink light surrounding you, be very relaxed and still. Breathe at your normal pace and see what messages come to you. Pay attention to your body and how it feels, the thoughts you have, what you hear, what you see, what's placed in your mind's eye. Do not judge anything, just observe the message and be ready to receive. Take a moment, open yourself up. It has been an honour, as always, to guide you through this meditation on this new moon. If you are new here, then it would be wonderful to have you subscribe. I would love to guide you through another meditation. And if you are someone who is returning, then thank you so much for your support and coming back. Remember that the new moon energy does resonate for 7 full days from the time it happens. So we have a full week of Venus's beautiful energy surrounding us and a full week to work on our manifestations, our new beginnings and what it is that we desire. Please do let me know what messages came to you, what your guides gave you. Do let me know how you resonate with the number 222, which was the angel number card pulled for you with a message for this meditation. I will catch you next Wednesday for next Wednesday's meditation based on the energy of the universe and what's happening next week in the cosmos. Please wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, become aware of your surroundings, slowly open your eyes and become happy new moon in Gemini, and I will see you next week.